I failed my people.
What do you mean?
I failed them. Yeah, as you can see, we're back. This is lunchtime now. Got Fishomi, my colleague. I mentioned it earlier on.
What's up?
But yeah, so what happened is I'm still a young salesman and I'm scared to pull out the camera and have a conversation with people. I guess that's the cause really. But yeah, it's chill vibes, bro.
Yeah,
just
it's chill.
you just imagine it's not there.
So you're doing YouTube, would you like stream as well? Would you do Twitch or anything like that?
See, I'm not even a gamer like that, bro, to be honest. So
Oh, yeah.
I don't I wouldn't want to be like Kai Cenat. You know Kai Cenat?
Uh-huh.
Or like, who else is another? Like Drewski? Mm-hmm. I think Kai Cenat's worse because Kai is like always on his phone, like trying to see the viewers, and then he's always got a camera on him.
Yeah.
No, I think that's being a slave to YouTube. If you think about it.
Yeah.
Like some people are just like tied to YouTube, bro.
Nah, yeah, they have to keep producing content, be a machine.
Bruh.
Nah.
Nah, not really. I guess essentially the ideal plan was like I've always wanted a camera, bro. As a kid, I always used to make videos dancing around and whatnot, but I wasn't really like doing things. So I never had money, and my parents, my African parents, to drop like $1,000 on a camera, bro. It's stupid, bro. Stupid. Not saying this camera's $1,000, bro.
Nah,
but yeah.
I hear that.
So I got this camera like 2 weeks ago, because in my head I was like, let me get this camera. I'll document, take photos, just document my life in my 20s. Mm-hmm. So then when my kids, like when they're of age, they don't have to like read a book. They can just see it through content.
Yeah.
Video.
That's smart.
So basically that's what we're doing, bro.
Yeah.
And I did like gym content as well. And then when I travel with my wife, I want to take some content. Mm-hmm. And
You need to send me gym workouts, by the way. Now, since we're on the topic.
Yeah, bro.
3 reps of this. 10 reps of this, you need to give me sense.
You should have come to this morning, bro. I did gym. Tomorrow morning we can do it if you want. I banged out gym, went to the pool, swam.
Was the gym good though? Is it like a serious, they have a lot of equipment in there?
It's like from here to, maybe from that wall there to this wall, yeah. The back, this wall that you can see.
The Starbucks wall.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, it's got a nice view of downtown Dallas. There's everything you need, just dumbbells, machines to do your cardio. What else? I mean, it's everything you need, bro.
I don't even have gym stuff, to be fair though. I don't even pack like gym. Well, actually, I have something I could probably use, but I don't have. I don't have the shoes, but I have the rest.
Yeah,
it's not that bad.
But yeah, bro. I mean, also like I've been confessing to the camera that it is cringe, obviously, to shoot content. People are like, why are you taking content? Yada yada yada. But dude, what's your story, bro? At least let the people know, bro. Like, what's
my story? What's life? What's happening?
I know you Fishomi Philip King.
Yeah.
How is that name like from a Nigerian brother? Like, how you have Fishomi Philip King? Like, what's the background on that, bro?
No, that's a good question because that wasn't the last name I was born with. So when I was born, my last name was Lawal.
Thank you. Yeah, I had to get one for the boys, the Taj Mahal.
Yeah. So could I get some ice if possible?
Taj Mahal for the boys.
So I was born with the last name Lawal, Lawal. Lawal. That's a very Islamic name.
It really is, right?
Yeah. And my dad was born Muslim. And obviously he was a Muslim up until like his 20s when he went to college. When he got to college, obviously, he went to university in England. So like he met some, good influences in his life, good Christians that sent him back on that path. So he left Islam, went to Christianity. But of course, Lawal is such an Islamic name. He wanted a fresh sort of start. Thank you. So, I'll just pour it in there. So, in 2006, he changed our last name from Lawal to Philip King.
In Nigeria or in England?
In England.
So, man, go on for the boys. The boys know this. Taj Mahal. But
I spilled some, but it's fine.
How do you go about changing your name, bro? That's a unique journey. Yeah, how do you do it? You just go to the government, like. I guess like how women change their names to their men.
Yeah, it's the same idea.
So if you wanted, you can change your name right now to LeBron James. And if I wanted, I could just go do that?
I guess you could. I don't know what it's like in the US, but I know in England you can do something like that.
As long as you're not illegal, or you're not trying to change your identity or...
Yeah. Bad man, I spilled so much of this. Yeah. As far as it's not like I think there are some names that are probably like profane or whatever, or like what's the word? Semantic or something? Semantic. But yeah, I think you can just change your name. That's what he did anyway. He just changed it. So yeah, I think there's an age group too. There's an age limit. Like you can't do it at like 15.
So when your dad changed the name
Yeah.
from 2006 onwards, you were from Lawal, right?
From '06 onwards, I've been Philip King. Since then.
And before that, you were Lawal.
Lawal, yeah.
So
Lawal.
you went to school saying Lawal, yeah.
Yeah. And then one day Philip King like that.
And then
just moved on from that.
When you transitioned from Philip King,
Yeah, you just change your passport, change all your IDs, all of that. But my birth certificate today will say Lawal.
and Philip King, right? Does it have any certificate resemblance to something? Or thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wait, say the question one more time.
Philip King, right? Did your dad have a specific reason for choosing Philip King? Is it like a certain name or?
Yeah, so Philip is someone in the Bible.
Okay, your dad's a Christian.
Yeah. So that's the whole reason why.
Because he had a Muslim name.
Yeah.
Ah.
And then when he converted to Christianity, he was like, fresh start in my life, fresh beginnings. I'm gonna put the Islamic stuff aside. And it's actually quite common in Nigeria sometimes for people to change their name. Like, not common, but like it's happened.
Quite a number of times.
Yeah, it's an occasional thing that someone can change their name.
So like, I guess my next question to you is like, obviously your name Philip King. You lived in Nigeria. You said you lived in Nigeria for some time, and then you transitioned to coming to school in America.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. This is gonna be a big meal, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna eat.
Facts, bro.
Thank you.
This is a good curry.
Let's go. Is it free refills?
Huh?
Free refill?
Yeah.
For real?
That's
she said yeah.
chicken curry.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
One thing I'll say before you get your question in, bro. In Nigeria, names are very important.
So
Like what you name your child, or what their last name is, what their first name is. All Nigerian names have a serious meaning to them. Like Yoruba names, Igbo, Hausa, like Oluwa Fishomi, my name, means gift from God to look after or take care of. So they identify that with how your life will be lived. You know.
Amen.
Go ahead. Sorry. Let's get off for this food. Blessed in Jesus' name. Amen. I'm sure Mazvi means something, right?
Yeah, Maji means yeah, spices are real, bro. Majita means thank you. Then Majita Isha means thank you, God. So like, just like tell the people your transition from college.
Yeah. So
Make ends.
Yeah, so mechanical engineering was a real tough degree for me, man. I'm not gonna act like it was child's play. Those 4 years, I had to focus, had to do the best I could.
Brutal.
Huh?
Really brutal.
Yeah, it was difficult. Yeah, it wasn't. Graduated class of 20, made it out. Right into COVID. So the workforce, the job market then was tough, man. You would think engineering, you march into that 70K job, 75K job. Nah, man. I had a year of laying low, looking for jobs, just OPT, all that, balancing all of that. You know, that hustle, that immigrant hustle.
Was it due because of what was happening in the world at that time?
Wait, say that again?
Because when you graduate, what was it like before COVID?
When I graduated, COVID had started already. So COVID was March 2020. Graduation was like May or June or July or August. So like summer of 2020 is when I graduated. But COVID had already been out 3-4 months, right? So, and back then still, there wasn't even really talks of a vaccine too much.
Oh yeah?
It was social distance and mask.
So like, job market was tough.
Yeah.
People were getting left to, people were getting
People were not
released.
hiring. Yeah, people were getting laid off and people were not hiring.
You don't have to say the company's name, but then that's how you ended up at the company, right?
How I ended up at Bentley? I can say Bentley, I don't mind.
But you think Benny will mind us putting them on the video?
Okay, then you can edit that part out. If you're an editing person.
I'm not. It's really gone now. Yeah, might as well say it.
So essentially, a year of just internships, just like things to satisfy the OPT criteria. Fast forward a year, then I get the job I have now, summer 2021, and just wanted to get my foot in the door at the company first. So it was not the ideal thing I wanted based on the degree I studied, but throughout my time in school, I developed that preference that I don't want to go so heavy into industry as an engineer, but I don't want to neglect what I have done in my education so far.
Right.
So I wanted to use my engineering degree, but not to the full extent of it, which is obviously like in industry, the most extreme in engineering, mechanical based stuff. And I just found that sales engineering to be that middle ground, that product engineering, where I still have to have the technical background, still have to know the market, still have to know how to be an engineer, but at the same time, this is not PE certification, this is not that far depth, just a good balance point in the spectrum. So that's what led me to where I'm right now. And 3 years later, we're making the most of it.
So, what drove you to do mechanical engineering? Was the money? Be honest.
It was a combination of I know there's career stability, and throughout school that was one of my strongest subjects.
Like
Physics, mathematics, basically most of the science stuff. I enjoyed mathematics and physics the most of all my high school, secondary school, So naturally, in college, I'm like, I want to continue to learn that because I enjoy that the most, and I do well in those subjects. So, I wanted to study something I knew at least I had a bit of passion for, I knew was stable, because that's just life, man, that's society. And then also, I want to kind of be good at it. And my background up until that point allowed me to be good at it. Be all good enough.
Yeah, I think likewise the same thing with me. I mean, from a young age, my parents were like, my dad was an engineer, so he kind of put it on me. But I also thought civil engineering was going to generate money. But truth is, civil engineers don't make money. That's the reality of life, people. One of the big driving factors for me was making money, dog. I'm not gonna cap. Yeah, for real.
Me too.
And my professor used to say that in our faces. If you came to this degree, think you're gonna make money? No.
You're gonna make a lot.
You wouldn't. You said you weren't gonna make a lot.
Really? My professors used to say, don't worry, someday someone's gonna pay a lot of money to do this. That's what they always used to say all the time.
Oh, what's a lot, Mama?
What's a lot?
My professor used to say, even my first boss, which I might play golf with, putting into motion right now. I'm gonna see if I can play golf with my professor, my first boss, engineering boss. Well, not my first, but like first full-time boss.
Yeah.
And like have a chat like this and play golf with him.
Yeah.
And just ask him questions that, every other young engineer probably wants to ask him.
Yeah.
Their boss. But dude, he told me, like, if you thought you came to this degree and make quick money, like make good money, nah. You make good money, but you're not gonna make a lot of money.
Well,
Like you're not gonna be rich being a civil engineer.
Well, I might be showing my age here, but the time I was going to college and coming out, it was regarded that a STEM degree is going to get you more than some other business-related, whatever. No disrespect to some other degrees, history or something like that, right?
Yeah.
So, like, I was like, yeah, I'm in STEM. Sure, I'm not doing nursing or medicine, but it's a STEM degree, and it's valued highly. I'm not going to say it's valued more than others or less than others, but it's respected enough to be paid well.
But that's true though. STEM degrees do pay higher than most degrees. But dude, why did we end up going to sales though?
Why? It was the first job. It was the first open door. after a year plus of looking for work.
So in your situation, it was a matter of circumstance.
It was a matter of circumstance, yes, matter of circumstance, but also it was sales represented a very nice middle ground. Like I mentioned earlier that I was looking for a way to be technical, but also like I don't know. I just knew from maybe from junior senior year of college, hey man, I'm not trying to work at NASA. I'm not trying to work at Tesla. I'm not trying to work at SpaceX. I'm not trying to work at Lockheed. These are top engineering firms.
Yeah.
I want to use my engineering degree. I know it's going to open doors for me,
Uh huh.
but I'm not trying to be a number calculation person for the rest of my life, solving these extreme equations or calculations, right?
Yeah, facts.
So sales represents that middle ground. I'm still very much technical, have that background, not a hop, skip, and a jump away from jumping back in if I need to, but also using my degree now. Like the job we have requires us to at least have some engineering and background and be technically adept. So that's why I think it was also a God thing as well. You know, God knows my preferences, knows what I like, knows where I can fulfill purpose, and He's like, yeah, let's open that door too.
Yeah, facts.
You need more rice?
Yeah.
Okay, I will get
Can I have some more too?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ish, she's messing with African men. African men eat rice, baba.
You eat rice, bro.
It's a bus. It's a bus.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah.
Not that other menu, bro. That other menu was dry. Dry.
The other menu, man. We were seeing pretzel. We were seeing what was it? Tacos or something.
Salad. But yeah. So, in closing, where you currently at? Do you like the job that you're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you recommend it to other people? And if you would, what would you like to say to those guys?
I recommend the job. Good colleagues, good manager, enough structure to it where you can be yourself, but you know exactly what's expected of you. I would recommend it to people. I say take that step if you're looking to, you know, have something different in life. I would say yeah, go for it. You know, it's in many ways it positions you in an industry that's trying to keep pace with the world, like AI and software and stuff like that. So you're gonna be at the forefront of at least knowing where the industry is going, and what knowledge you need to have to be relevant. So yeah.
I like that. Fishomi Philip King, ladies and gentlemen.
That's me, man. That's me.
And where we at? Where we eating, bro? What's this place?
Namar.
Namak, and it's busing. No
Namak.
lie. Namak and it's busing. I got goat curry. Mr. Philip King, I don't know what he got. He got chicken curry. Got some goat curry. I just finished my rice. Waiting for some more. Got the waters. Got the bevies. Got the Taj Mahal and some water. But yeah, that's it so far. Current update.